pH stat, and we're going to go to one sample test. We've only got one sample here, and sigma's known. All right, our null hypothesis is what?
I didn't write it down.
Mu equals 30. Okay? So that's 30. Level of significance is 0.05. They gave us that. Population standard deviation was 0.08.
0.08. No, 0.8, not, yeah.
Oh, 0.8.
Oh, 0.8.
Caught that. Okay. Sample size is 100. And what was the sample mean? It was 29.84. Now, if you don't know some of these sample statistics, you just have data, you just click on here and do the cell range thing.
Okay.
It'll calculate all this stuff for you. Do I want a one-tail or a two-tail test?
Two-tail test.
Why do I want a two-tail test?
Because you are,
What?
because it's a 95%.
95 confidence?
No, because we're doing equal and not equal.
Right.
If we were doing greater than or less than, which we'll get to in a minute, it would be a one-tail test.
Oh, yeah, I missed that somehow.
Huh?
I missed that. Okay. Yes.
What's that?
I said she didn't miss it. You were just going over it for the first time now.
Well, I thought I earlier said it was a two-tail test. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It is what it is. Two-tail test, okay? Because we're doing equal and not equal. Right? So we click that and do bulk. Call it bulk. We'll do okay. And this is what we get. Okay? Here's our z-test statistic. Right here. -2, which is what was on the slide. And here's our upper and lower critical values. Right there. All right. And it says reject the null hypothesis. It even tells us that. And that's because 2 is going to be outside -1.96. Notice that it actually calculates the p-value, which, if you're using other statistical software, is generally what you'll see. You won't see these upper and lower critical values.
Okay.
And the nice thing is, if it calculates p, you don't have to remember, oh, is it alpha over 2 or alpha? It's just alpha, and you look at the p-value.
Okay.
So in this case, 0.0455 is greater than or less than alpha.
It's greater than, isn't it? Unless, of course, it's less than.
Less than?
Yeah.
0.05 is greater than 0.04%, right?
Yeah. I was thinking.
What are you doing? Taking a movie?
Yeah, I'm taking video. Because when I will get back to doing my homework,
That's fine.
my brain will go.
I just want to make sure.
That's right. Well, I was thinking we were taking a look at the p-value compared to 0.025, but we're not.
It's always compared to alpha.
Alpha and alpha is
That's the beauty of it.
0.05.
You don't
Okay.
have to remember that it's alpha over 2 or is it alpha.
Okay.
It's just against alpha.
Okay.
In this case, it's low. And the rule is altogether now,
If it's less,
P is low,
H.
gotta go.
Yeah.
P is high,
Gets to.
O goes, but why are you really laughing like that?
Sound like something my father would taught me growing up.
I told you who talked to me.
He is really good about statistics.
Huh?
He is really good at statistics.
Okay, well, let's not go there. Right?
Okay.
Isn't that easy to do?
It is.
And this is what you will always do in the real world doing one of these tests.
Okay.
You'll always use some kind of software. Minitab, SPSS, I mean, there's all sorts of them out there.
Okay.
I, on the other hand, when I went to